Welcome to SHTF Survival Series. Let's get to the video. Hey guys, welcome to SHTF Survival Series. Now, a bunch of the guys, close friends of mine in the community, we want to put this together. So we're going to do this every Thursday as a premiere train, and it's called SHTF Survival Series. We're going to talk about prepping and things that you need to prep and survive in a fucked up situation. But if you guys missed out, Pirate started it off today at 8 o'clock, and then we had Silver Scorpion. Now I'm in at 8:30, and next up after this video, I want you guys to go to Liberty Stacking, and then last but not least at 9 o'clock, my bro, Pistol Packin' Pilot. And this is going to be like this every Thursday, and hopefully what we tell you or show you can help you guys maybe start prepping or learn something new, because it's very important. I can't stress that enough. And everyone thinks just because you're a prepper, you're weird and you're getting ready for the zombie apocalypse. That ain't the case. Don't get me wrong, there are some people out there that are a little overboard, but that's not the case. We prep so ourselves and our families can be okay in a situation, for example, like a pandemic where there's a supply shortages or a natural disaster. You don't want to have to be waiting on the government or FEMA or Red Cross to get to you for help. And that's if they even help you, especially if it's across the country or across the world. They're going to be so busy, they're not going to be able to get to you. So would you rather be prepared in a situation? You don't want to be like when the bear flu started off and you're running to go grab toilet paper. So you want to be prepared. And that's what we do. We stack foods, ammunition, guns, precious metals, generators, gasoline, oils, wood, all kinds of things, so we can live off the grid and feed our families and barter if need be, if a situation like that were to happen. Knock on wood, that never happens, but if it does, we're prepared. And what's the worst case? If it never happens in your lifetime, you know what? You've had it, you have prepared, you've been prepared, and you have extra food and extra guns. Go to the shooting range, whatever. But in this video, we're going to talk about foods, one of the most important things to prep. And I picked a couple of these things up the other day, and I figured I would show you guys. We'll open it up and check it out. But here it is, guys. MRE. Now let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. MRE. Now, for you guys that don't know, these are food packs, ration packs for military personnel, and not just in our country, across the world. Every military brand, every country's military has MRE. These are pretty much, your daily calories in a meal, because if you're out there in the field or traveling on the road all the time, like the soldiers are, you can't just walk to a kitchen or a Burger King or a McDonald's or whatever, or a food store just to get your food. You need to have these. And these usually have a long shelf life, anywhere from I think 7 to 10 years. So it's pretty good. It's a good idea to have these. I still recommend buying at least 25-year shelf life food, but these work out great, and it's a start. But yeah, these are definitely important to have. Any kind of food that has a long shelf life that you can stack is definitely important to have in a situation where you can't get no food. Remember, water is more important than food. You can live weeks without food, but water, you're lucky if you can live a day without it. So keep that in mind. But food is still extremely important to have, probably second to water. Well, I don't know, food and ammunition and guns are about tied, in my opinion. Because what's the sense of eating if you can't protect yourself? You're gonna die anyways. But this is the menu. Cheese tortellini in tomato sauce. Now, I'm not gonna heat it up. I'm not gonna eat any of this stuff. I'm just gonna open it up and we'll see what's in there. And it kind of sucks because I don't want to waste this, but hey, whatever. Let's open it up, guys. So let's see what we have in here. So this here, I believe, is the bag that you can heat up the food. You fill it up with water, hot beverage bag, open beverage bag, fill with water to fill the line, add beverage powder, remove air from bag, then secure closure, place beverage bag in FRH as you would as an MRE entree, activate beverage bag into the MRE sleeve, heat. Yep, so this is what heats your food up. And I'm guessing, yep, this is the powder that you pour in it with the water. And you have like your condiments, your napkins, sauces. Actually, are those pieces of gum? Like little snacks, you know, your condiments for your meal. Chocolate peanut spread. That sounds interesting. A nice sturdy spoon. Now this is all military issued stuff. So like these spoons are military and they're pretty strong. You could probably use this as a weapon if need be. And this, all right, I think you put it in here, the bag, because it can get hot. This is recovery trail mix, little snack. And this stuff has a lot of calories, and that's the whole point. It might not seem like a lot of food, but they want to they add make sure there's a lot of calories because you need it. This will be the only thing you're eating when you're out there in the field. Plus, you know, if you're in an SHTF situation and even if you've stacked a lot of food through the years, you still need to kind of not overindulge yourself. You got to kind of learn to, you know, you can't go crazy. You can't just eat everything that you want. Like, you got to really what's the word? Just be careful because you don't want to run out of food. So they make sure that these are packed high in calories. So you got your calories for the day after eating this whole meal here. And some of them are even breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't know if this one is. I think this one is just lunch or dinner. But yeah. But this too, you know, you can save this and eat this as a snack. You know, this is recovery trail mix is really good. And yeah. What else we have here? Oh, and this one's really cool. This one's a compressed heater. So you put the food in here, and literally you just crack this, and it heats up. It's really cool, and it gets really hot. Really hot. It's kind of like those hand warmers that you can buy. Vanilla pudding dessert powder. Even got dessert. Look at that. Very cool. Look at the calories. 300. One container. And there's a lot of stuff in here. Crackers. And listen, I'll be honest with you. These crackers suck, but they work. And 170 calories. Serving size 2 crackers. And this is the meal, guys. This is it. This is it right here. Just want to have a date on it. But yeah, guys, they really, give you a lot of stuff, and and it doesn't seem like a lot, especially if you just, you eat your dinner, your main entree, and then you have your dessert, maybe snack a little bit, But you got to learn to just take it easy, and just try to spread this meal out throughout the day, because you don't want to be eating 3 or 4 MREs, like everybody today, we just eat our breakfast, lunch, dinner, maybe we have snacks in between. But when you're in a situation where you need food, and you can't get food, so the only food you can pretty much get is the food you've been stacking, you got to really take it easy and try to just eat one of these a day. Unless, obviously, you have a family of 4 children and me and my wife, so a family of 6, obviously it'd be a little harder, but that's why you can buy 5-gallon jugs of food that's 25 shelf life, 25-year shelf life. You can buy MREs. You can buy bags of rice, beans, canned foods, and all that. But yeah, it's extremely important to stack food. And again, you got to make sure that the dates, they have long shelf life, because as you can see here, see? Oh no, that's not a 20. But yeah, you got to make sure they have a long shelf life. Because, you never know. It might take you 30 years until you use the stuff, but at least you have it. But yeah, guys, what'd you think? And have you guys ever had an MRE? Let me know in the chat. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you guys stack food. If you stack canned foods, rice, MREs, 5-gallon pails of food. Let me know. It's my opinion. It's very important. I think everyone should, but some people don't. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's my little video here for SHTF Survival Series. And up next is my good old buddy Liberty Stacking, and then after him we got Triple P. So, all right, guys. Patriotic Stacker is out.